Hello, my name is Christopher Brown from Teed & Brown, and welcome back to another weekly lawn care news and weather report. Today is July 31st, and we are heading into August, leaving the traditionally toughest month behind us, namely July. While August can also often be trying, the intense heat usually breaks and we start seeing a little taste of fall. And it can't come too soon. Let's take a quick look at last week's weather. As predicted, it was hot, muggy, and miserable. And unfortunately, we didn't even get the amount of rain that we had hoped for. We did get some, and that was nice, but lawns have continued to suffer from heat in a variety of different ways. One of the most common heat-related problems is what we refer to as burnt edges, not to be confused with burnt ends that you might find at your favorite barbecue restaurant. Driveways, patios, and stone pathways heat up tremendously, radiate the heat outward, and burn the grass right next to it. But usually there's a lot of gravel right underneath the surface from the construction of the walkway or driveway, and that severely limits the amount of root growth that the grass can achieve. In many cases, this problem can be rectified for future seasons by having your landscaper carefully dig down, remove some of the gravel while filling it back in again with decent topsoil. Once the new grass fills in, it should do a whole lot better. We've also been seeing summer patch recently. This is actually a disease on lawns that's somewhat ironically named. You see, the problem pops up in the summer, but it's the result of a disease that was active in the spring and killed off much of the root system. And unfortunately, it's completely invisible when it's happening because it's in the root zone, not on the surface. But when summer rolls around and things get rough, the grass in those areas just can't hack it, so it dies off. Luckily, there's a solution. This disease affects thatchy, overly thick lawns. Aerating the lawn in the fall helps to thin it out and alleviate the thatch, and at that time we can also overseed with varieties of grass that are naturally resistant to this disease. But looking past all this doom and gloom, there's reason for optimism. The forecast next week looks okay. Much of the temperatures seem to be in the low 80s and we're expecting some rain. If everything plays out like this, your lawn should look better in a week or two than it does now. And with any luck, the worst of the summer is behind us and we should start seeing steady improvement. Thank you very much for joining me. Again, my name is Christopher Brown from Teed & Brown, and I hope to see you next week.